Courtshake.
Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's do it. Sonic the Hedgehog is an action-adventure family movie from director Jeff Fowler and Paramount Pictures. The film stars Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Adam Pally, and Lee Majdoub. The story of the world's speediest hedgehog. As he embraces his new home on Earth, Sonic and his new best friend Tom team up to defend the planet from the evil genius Dr. Robotnik and his plans for world domination. First off, I'd just like to say thanks to my friends at InTheSeats.ca for hooking up the screening. In the Seats is a website based here in Toronto that does TV and movie reviews. They do festival coverage, giveaways, sometimes I write for them. I will leave a link in the description. Hope you go on over there, show them some love. Now, I was a fan of the Sonic games as a kid. I don't know all that much about the mythology, but I remember the speed and the rings, and that's the important part. I thought this movie looked terrible. It's a video game movie. That original design of Sonic looked awful, although to their credit, they heard the fans' outcry and they fixed it, and it does look a lot better. But overall, I didn't care. But I have to say that while by no means did I love the movie, I liked it more than I expected that I would. Is it one of the better video game movies? I might entertain that notion, although that's not a really high bar. First off, I really liked James Marsden in this movie. He's funny, he's likable, he's charming, he's got really good chemistry with Sonic, he's got really good character with Tika Sumpter, who plays his wife, and to some extent with Jim Carrey. I only know Sonic from the early games, I don't know the shows or whatever, so Sonic's never had a voice for me. And I was not sure about Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic at the beginning. I got on board pretty quick. I liked him. Now this I hate to say because Dumb and Dumber is one of my favorite all-time comedies. I really didn't like Jim Carrey in this film. I found him obnoxious and annoying. It feels like he was doing his Riddler character. And while he did make me laugh a couple of times, mostly I disliked him. That said, there is some pretty solid humor in this movie. I had a good few laughs, particularly in the first act. There is a scene with a turtle. It's hilarious. I will also say the opening sequence is probably gonna make fans really happy. Now in any buddy movie, and this is very much a buddy movie, there's pretty much always that moment of conflict where the two buddies get into it with each other, maybe they go their separate ways, usually at the end of the second act. That does happen in this movie, but it literally lasts one scene, maybe 2 minutes, and I really didn't buy why the one character was upset with the other character. It didn't feel earned, it felt like it was just being forced in there. Like, why would you make this big of a deal out of this little of a deal? I will also say there are chunks of this movie that are kinda dull. For a movie that features a potentially alien supersonic blue hedgehog, the pacing is oddly slow, particularly in the middle. The CGI on Sonic himself actually looks really pretty good because it's got a kind of cartoony flavor, but a lot of the CGI on Dr. Robotnik's drones has that super shiny CGI quality of like the Star Wars prequels. Didn't look that great. And because Sonic is sort of a classic speedster, there are a couple of scenes in this movie that felt directly lifted out of, I think it was X-Men First Class or maybe Days of Future Past, a couple of Avengers movies. It all felt really familiar. Overall though, I had some fun with Sonic the Hedgehog. It's light, it's goofy, it's reasonably fun, and it had enough cute moments to keep me invested. I don't particularly feel the need for a sequel, but I think a lot of kids are gonna dig the movie. Now I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think I'm gonna give Sonic the Hedgehog a out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Sonic the Hedgehog? What did you think about it? What is your favorite video game movie of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.